guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For this week's video, I'm gonna be making my dog an Easter basket and we're gonna be going through the whole process together. So I'm gonna have to go to Savers to get her a basket because I used to have a fun, brightly colored one, but I ended up giving it to somebody last year who never gave it back to me, even though I asked them multiple times. Because I feel like, I don't know, Easter baskets you reuse all the time, but I don't have the one anymore. So I have like some brown ones in the basement, but they're not like very fun and colorful. So I want to get her like a fun one because she deserves the world. So I'm gonna go to Savers to get her a basket. I might like Thrift a little bit too, but I'm not gonna go crazy because like I'm tired. I like slept for like 2 hours last night. But then after that, I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree to get her some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna get her any toys, just because she has like a lot of toys and like low key she can't fit anymore in this house. So I might just get her treats, and then I'm probably gonna go to Walmart to get her some Easter grass to put in the basket unless they have it at Dollar Tree, and then I'm gonna go to Costco just because I'm gonna be out. So yeah, without further ado, let's just, come along with me. All right, guys, we're at Savers. This is actually not the Savers location that I usually go to, but I went to this one for a few reasons, because this one's closer to Walmart and Costco, so I was like, I'm not gonna drive like 40 minutes one direction and then like 40 minutes the other direction to get like to do a store or whatever. And also, this is the thrift store that I usually donate my stuff to. I don't usually donate. This is my donations. I brought my donations, and I'm actually glad that I remember to, because I usually don't. But this is the thrift store that I usually donate stuff to, because at my other Savers that I go to normally, they don't have like a person standing outside to collect donations, and so then I am too scared to ask for my coupons, so then I just like don't get one. And I gotta work on that, that's something that's, I should push myself to talk to strangers, but this one I can just give them the thing and then they give me a coupon. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna look for Sadie's basket, and I'll see you when we're out of there. Alright guys, I'm done in there. This is the basket I ended up getting Sadie. It was $3, I think. I don't really like the colors that much in it. I kind of wish they were more Eastery, like pastel colors. But there were actually only like 3 baskets in the entire store, which is like really surprising because it's like right near Easter and they always put the baskets out around then, but oh well. I did end up getting like actually quite a few items. I think I got like 38 items, not including the basket. So I will do a thrift haul on that in a different video if you guys want to see that. I kind of hate this Savers location, I'm not gonna lie, because the parking lot is always crowded, and this one I feel like is like a little bit more expensive than the other one I go to, and Savers is already like super expensive, so like, ugh. But the one good thing about this place, though, is that people in there are, like, really nice to me. Like, there was one girl who's working there today who said she really liked my outfit and, like, my style, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. And also, this is, like, one of the places I have been recognized by somebody, which is crazy. Like, I think this was, like, over a year ago at the Savers, and somebody who worked there was like, oh my god, are you that girl from TikTok? And I was like, yeah, and this was before I even had 10K, I think. So I was really small, and I was like, oh my god, she recognized me, and I was, like, literally, like, overjoyed for the rest of the day, which it was really great. And I've only been recognized like twice, so that was cool. But yeah, let's go to Dollar Tree now to get some treats for Sadie. I have never seen a Savers that did not have a Dollar Tree next to it. I feel like they're always together, so that's cool. But there's a Dollar Tree literally like right in the parking lot over there, so we're gonna go there, get some treats for Sadie, and then I'll see you guys when we're done with that. Alright guys, I'm done in there, so I'll show you everything I got for Sadie in there. This Dollar Tree that in this like location is actually my favorite Dollar Tree to go to, which is like funny because I hate the Savers next to it, and the Savers that I normally go to, I don't really like the Dollar Tree next to it. So mash up, I don't know, but I'll show you everything I got for Sadie now. I got a few other items for myself in that bag, so like just like things I needed to get from Dollar Tree. So I think this is all the stuff, but I'm not gonna like pour out the bag. So I got her this edible dog chew healthy rawhide alternative thing, just to have like a big treat in there, something fun in there. And then another similar thing, I made sure this wasn't a real bone, just because I don't like her eating bones, like real bones or rawhide. The bones because they can splinter off into pieces and they can choke on them, and the rawhides just because they're not good for dogs. They're like bleached, they have chemicals in them, they're bad for their teeth, so I don't give them to her. But this is like a fake bone, so I got this for her. It's chicken flavor, and it's got like filling in it, and it's grain free, so that's good because we've been trying to give her like special like wet food recently to like make her stop farting. she farts a lot. Sorry Sadie, putting her on blast. She doesn't care, she's a dog. But yeah, we've been trying to like not feed her like grains or anything recently because like her kibble, like she doesn't agree with her. But then I also got her these grill house treats that look like little steaks. We actually have other treats at home that like they look like tiny little like T-bone steaks, so I'll give those to her in the basket too, but obviously I didn't buy any because we have them at home. And we got these chicken wrapped sweet potato biscuits. I think these are probably for like puppies or something, just like judging by the dog that's on it, but she'll eat them. She's basically a puppy, even though she's 5 years old. And then these bones or whatever. And then, yeah, and then also they did have Easter grass. They had it in green and purple. So I got that too. So I technically don't need to go to Walmart for that stuff. But I'm still gonna go to Walmart because I need to like run errands and stuff, and I'm also going to Costco. So I'll probably like put stuff away and like not make a bunch of noise. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow to build her basket. Today's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and then this Sunday is Easter. Depending on how long this video is, I might just post this as like a bonus video for this week, because I do have a video that I like already made that I could post this Saturday. But if this video is long enough to be like a week-long video, like a weekly video, then I'll post this one on Saturday, and I'll post that one that I have that I could post this Saturday next Saturday. But if this video is like less than like 10-15 minutes, I'll just like make it a bonus video on Easter, and I'll get her reaction of giving her the basket. Obviously, I can't like give her the basket because like, you know, she's a dog. She'll eat the whole thing at once and then like throw up. So I'll just, I don't know, show her having a treat from the basket. How's that? Because, you know, dogs don't understand like not eating all the treats at once. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we're building her basket. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it is the next day. By the way, look at my hat. Okay, this is one of the things that I got yesterday. Probably the best thing I got yesterday at the thrift store. But anyways, we have the basket and all of her stuff, so let's put it together. The thing I want to show you though, so after I like, you know, said goodbye to you guys yesterday and like was like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, I did go to Walmart and I saw a bunch of brand new baskets there for literally like, it's like even better than this actually, like the same size but like better colors, like, you know, pastel Easter colors that I wish this basket was. Brand new baskets at Walmart for like actually $3, like the exact same amount that I paid for this basket, which I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I got a thrifted basket, like it's better for the environment or whatever. But then today I realized it's broken as well. So I'm not gonna go back to Walmart today because I'm not going back, because because when I was in Walmart and I saw those baskets, I thought that this one wasn't broken. So if I had known this was broken, I would have gotten her a different basket at Walmart. But we have this one. So I'm gonna try to fix it with nail glue really quick to like at least try to like make that strap, that like thing on the basket, what is it called? Handle on the basket, stay in there. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to like brush it on the inside and then put the handle where it's supposed to be. I hope that works. I hope it doesn't like dry before I can put the thing on. Blech. And that's insane. You know, that's what I was talking about with Savers prices. Savers is so expensive. They're charging the same amount for a basket that a brand new basket costs at Walmart for a used broken basket. So, all right, I'm not pulling too hard, but I am pulling. Oh, no, it's broken. It's still broken. I was gonna say I'm not pulling too hard, but it's not coming out. Maybe I'll try putting a little bit more glue on there. I also don't want to make like the basket toxic. Like obviously like Sadie's not going to be eating out of the basket because that'd be crazy. But you know, her treats are going to go in here, so I don't want to put too much glue, you know? All right, I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit and then try to tug on it very gently again to see if it'll come out or not. I really hope I fixed it. Because nail glue, I think, is literally the same thing as like Gorilla Glue. Like, don't quote me on that because I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing because Gorilla Glue and nail glue feel exactly the same on the skin and they like dry in a similar amount of time. Maybe nail glue isn't as strong, but it's pretty strong. I mean, the one I use is pretty strong. Like, these don't really fall off. So, we'll see if it worked. And I'm just gonna cut the Savers tag off of this too. All right, let's tug on that again. Okay, is this the side that I glued? Yeah, I think that worked. I think I fixed it. Hooray! Okay, let's start putting the actual basket together now. So I got 4 different Easter grasses. I got 2 green and 2 purple. And I think I only want to use one color, so I think I'm gonna go with the green one because the purple one, I don't know, even though it goes better with the colors of the basket, I kind of want like a contrast. So I'm gonna go with these. I got 2 because it's a pretty big basket, because again, this is like one of 3 baskets in the entire store, so there wasn't a smaller one. I would have gotten her a smaller one if there was a smaller one, but there wasn't, so I'm just gonna try to fill this as much as I can with the Easter grass. If I can't fill up the whole thing with both bags, then I'll use the purple one too. Oh yeah, that's enough actually. I think 1 bag might be enough. It didn't look like a lot in the bags, and it's Dollar Tree, and obviously a lot of things at Dollar Tree are usually in small sizes. That's why they can sell them for $1.25. So, but yeah, I think this is actually enough grass for that basket. So let me move back on the bed so you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. Okay, I need to get like a desk or something. I'm moving in hopefully August of this year, I think. I don't know. I'm moving, so in my new apartment, I'll set up like a whole area for content creating and stuff in like my living room or whatever, because I'm gonna get like a 2-bedroom, so 1 bedroom will be for like my inventory and stuff, and then the living room and then my bedroom. So anyways, back to what we're doing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, most of these bags, just open them and like dump the treats in. Like there's only 4 of like the little bones in here, so I'm gonna put all of those in. Just, you know, plop them in like that. I don't know, like I feel like my Easter baskets growing up my, like, not treats, like candy was like this, like jelly beans and stuff would always be at the bottom of the thing because they were like thrown in there. But that's like the beauty of it, you know? I'm gonna put these in now too. These are the Nature's Choice chicken wrapped sweet potato biscuits. You think I should put all these in or just a handful? Maybe just a handful because she's obviously not gonna eat all these all at once like I've been saying this whole video. Let's put like 4 of those in. And I don't want them to go stale from like sitting in her basket for a long time. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, now we got the Grill House ribeye flavor treats. Again, I'll put like a handful, like, yeah, this is like 3 of them. Maybe like 2 more just for variety. She doesn't know the difference. But this is honestly, if we're being completely honest here, this is just white woman behavior. Like, this is more for me than it is for her. I just like wanted to include her in the family. These are the treats I was talking about yesterday that I said we already have. They're the Dog Whisperer prime cuts, and they look like little T-bone steaks. I think they're really cute. I got these from Marshall's, and it was $8 for the whole bag. I honestly don't know if that's a better price than Dollar Tree, because this is obviously a much bigger bag than the bags of Dollar Tree, but I think it's probably a little more expensive by quantity. So, I don't know. We're gonna put about 4 of those in, not because of the price, but just because she has a lot of treats in here now. And then final touches, or not final touches, actually I have a little surprise coming up. But then we're just gonna add in this Chuka edible dog chew healthy rawhide alternative. And we're gonna put that here to be like a little big thing in the back. Little big, sure. And then this chicken flavor grain-free filled bone. It's not a real bone. I already said that yesterday. I'm just gonna put this back here. And then I have a little surprise. So I said I probably wasn't gonna get her any toys because she already has a lot of toys, and I didn't get her a toy. But this is one of the toys she already had, and she gutted it. And this has been sitting in my room for like, I think like 2 weeks at this point, because she gutted this. I picked it up and was like, okay, I'll fix this for her, I'll sew it for her, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But I thought it was perfect since it's a bunny and it's for Easter. I might as well fix it now and put it in her Easter basket, a little surprise. Just sew his little chest up there. I actually got this for Sadie probably when she was like 1 or 2 years old. And I was gonna give it to her because it's a dog toy. It has a squeaker in it. I was gonna give it to her then, but then I was like, this is way too nice to give to her, because she would have, when she was a puppy like that, she would have just gutted it immediately. Like, honestly, I'm surprised it lasted this long. I gave this to her probably like over a year ago at this point. This is the first time she's ripped it up. And she used to destroy a lot more of her toys than she does now. But then I think like a year ago, a little over a year ago, I decided to give it to her because I was like, okay, I think she's ready. This is actually sat on my bed for a couple of years because it was so nice. It was almost like so nice. It looked like a baby toy almost. So I was like, this is like a really nice stuffed animal. She has, you know, slobbered on it and such, and it's not as nice as it used to be, but it was too nice to give to her at one point, but she was, I guess, mature enough for it, as mature as a dog can be for it, when I did give it to her. So I'm just gonna sew this up and then give it back to her, and hopefully she doesn't rip out the stitches I made, because I can sew. I'm capable of sewing by hand, not really by machine. Like, I can sew by hand, but I don't make the strongest stitches, so she might rip them open again, but we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna sew them up really quick. I have multiple sewing kits here. I have this portable one, I have this one, and I have this one. But in this one, I'm pretty sure, I get confused like which one I keep my certain things in, but this one I have like a lot of different like sample colors of thread. So let's pick one out that'll match the bunny. I think I'm gonna go with this color. It's a little bit darker than him. I could either do this one or this one. I don't know, which one should I use? I think I'm gonna go with the darker one. It's really useful to have like a sample thread collection like this, like with a bunch of little threads with a bunch of different like shades of color, because you never know what you're gonna need to fix. I got this pack. Okay, so I got 1 pack of little sample threads from Amazon once, I think, but it wasn't that many. I think it was the one that like those all came with my little travel sewing kit, like they came with the thing, and those have been pretty useful. But then I also got another pack of little like sample thread things, little sample bobbin thread. Yeah, you get what I'm talking about, the little different colors of thread. I think I got another one from like a discount store. I don't even know what it was called, because it wasn't like a discount store like Marshall's or something. It was like an actual discount store, because, okay, this is another tangent. I'm just gonna start talking about this. But discount stores, quote unquote discount stores, like Marshall's, like Burlington, like TJ Maxx, like I think those stores used to legitimately be discount stores. Like they used to actually have like overstock from other stores and sell them for cheaper or whatever. And yes, those stores are still pretty cheap, but I swear every product in those stores is made directly for those stores. Like discount stores those kinds of discount stores used to be like they would have the products from other stores that it was like basically like sort of like an outlet, but not for a specific brand. I can't talk, bro. Like an outlet for like not a specific brand, but like certain brands. Like let's say Old Navy accidentally ordered 100,000 extra of a certain t-shirt and they didn't have room to store it. They would sell it to places like, I don't know, Marshalls and Burlington. But now I feel like that doesn't really happen anymore. And like they just, all of their products are like, I only see like that Hello Kitty stuff in Marshalls. I only see like certain Juicy things, like Juicy Couture. A lot of it is made directly for those stores, I swear. And I'm like, you just aren't what you used to be. And yes, it's still pretty cheap. Like it's still a good deal when you get stuff there, but it's like, this is not what it used to be. But I got these threads, these different sample threads from an actual discount store. Like things there were definitely like just like sold to the store. And I don't remember what it was called. It was like a, not generic, it was like a mom and pop store, but it was really cool. I wish I remember where it was. I think it was near like Texas Roadhouse or something. I could probably figure it out if I tried, but it was cool. All right, I think we're done sewing Bunny. So I'm just gonna cut that thread and stick this back in my little tomato. I never knew this was a tomato. I always thought this was like a strawberry or something. Because this looks like a strawberry. I always thought this whole thing was a strawberry. I think I had like a pink one or something when I was a kid, so that's why I thought that. But nope, those are tomatoes. Okay, and I'm all done, so I'm going to put the bunny into the thing as a finishing touch. Maybe the bunny can hold the taller. Oh, that's cute. And yeah, we're all done. You can definitely see, I don't know, can you see the Easter grass? Maybe I should add a little bit more Easter grass. Maybe I should take this out and put more green, and I'm gonna do that really quick. This is gonna make a huge mess. See, I'm gonna take all the Easter grass, all the green Easter grass out, and then take all her treats out that I put in. These are actually the amount of treats that I put in, which is like a good amount. Like that'll definitely last her like a week or more. All right, I'm gonna put all this Easter grass back in and try to put it all back in so there's not an enormous mess. Easter grass is fun, but it's like, you're gonna be finding it in like December, you know? And now there's dog treat crumbs all over my bed. You know what? I'll just wash my bedding today. I've been meaning to do that anyways. I'm gonna put another bag of green in here just to make it really look full and bountiful and such. Let's add all her treats back in, just like that. And then I'm gonna put the bunny at the back. And the bunny's gonna hold her big treats, because I thought that's so cute. You could like hold them like that. Yeah. And yeah, I think we're all done. Today is not Easter, but I'm sure she'll like this on Easter. I'm gonna have to hide this from her until then, which will be difficult because she's all up in my business all the time. But I love it. I love her. I love that dog. So, you know, obviously I wouldn't be making her a basket if I didn't love her. I really love her. She's my daughter. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I make a video usually every week, usually lifestyle or fashion based. The last one was like I made a Minecraft cake. So that was cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and you'll follow along and stuff. Please leave any requests for videos in the comments below, or anything else you want to say in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Say it. Okay. I was trying to get a cute shot for the video, but you got that instead.